start recording. Let me double check. Make sure I believe. Oh, let me go over here. Hold on. All right. Let's see.
I have no idea how to do an Instagram live. I'm not going to do that today. Did you say you're recording this, right?
Yes.
I'll get it later.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see if it will allow me. Sometimes it doesn't allow me to tag. Okay, so it didn't let me tag you, so I'll just share it.
How do I share it in Facebook?
You could just click the share button.
Okay.
Okay. We have people trying to get on the. Okay, they're trying to get on the Zoom. So that won't work. All right, we are live. We are live. We are live. Welcome everyone to Wellness Wednesday. I am Sabrina Dix, Executive Director here with Total Life Changes. And this week, this week, my guest is Wanda Kitt. So please go ahead and share this video. Share with anyone that you know is interested in losing weight or hearing an inspiring story. She's going to share her testimony on how she lost 112 pounds without surgery. So go ahead and share. I'm going to go ahead and share the video out with my team. And with some in some of my groups. Let's see. Go ahead and share. Wanda is going to share her testimony on how she was able to lose 112 pounds without surgery. That's right, without surgery. This is going to be an awesome testimony. So please go ahead and share this video. Yeah, let me make sure. Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay. I'll share. I just want to make sure that we are able to hear us okay on Facebook. Can you hear me okay, Wanda?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. Able to hear us. Awesome. Okay, we're all good. Welcome everyone to Wellness Wednesday. I'm Sabrina Dix, Executive Director here with Total Life Changes. My guest this week is Wanda Kitt. Wanda lost 112 pounds without surgery, and I was super excited to have her join us on this week so she can share a little bit about her story and about some of the products that she used, because a lot of people think surgery is the only way. So that is why I'm so excited to share this testimony on tonight, just to give somebody hope and to just show you that there is another way. There is another way, and that is through Total Life Changes. So Wanda, can you hear me okay?
I can.
Okay, you can go ahead and take it away.
All righty. Thank you so much, Sabrina. I am so happy to be here with you this evening. Thank you for that. Thank you for the invitation. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that I say something to you tonight that will not impress you, but impress upon you the importance of taking care of yourself. I'm hoping that there's some folk out there that have at least started to take care of yourself, and you've not gotten to the point where I was about 6 years ago. 6 years ago, I had let myself run amok. It seems that I know a lot of people say that they a lot of ladies say that they gained a lot of weight after they had their babies. Well, it seems I had 3 children, and it seems I kept losing and finding the weight after I had my 3 babies. But wait, my babies are 32 and 41, so I really couldn't use that excuse. I had my children, and my children had grown up and they were gone, and I had been working, and I just really wasn't paying attention to my body. And I was working in law enforcement. I was working long hours. I was doing shift work. And I wasn't eating right. I was eating fast food, eating gratuity food. Working in law enforcement, you get the free stuff, you get the bad stuff, and you eat terrible. And then you go home and you sleep. You sleep long hours, and you get up and you do it over again. You do it over and over again. And I did that well. I did that to the point where I had gotten so heavy, I ended up having double knee surgery.
Wow.
Yeah, and my knees were bone on bone. And my doctor is like, well, we want you to have surgery, and we want to do one surgery on one knee, and then we want you to come back, and we want to do the other knee. And I was like, no, you get to put me down one time. So we did the surgery, and I went back to work, and I continued to eat wrong and eat bad, and I got heavier. So because of my job and the way I was eating and the way I was sleeping, those things took a toll on not only my mind, my body. It also took its toll on my marriage. So the marriage ended. And after that, ladies, we do odd things to our bodies when it comes to the relationships that we're in. What we do is, depending on the person that we're with at the time, we might cut our hair, or we might let our hair grow. Or if the guy, he likes a big girl, we'll gain weight. Or if he likes a thin girl, we'll try to lose weight. And we do some crazy stuff, all in the name of love. And it takes a toll on us. And I found myself in that loop. And it just shouldn't be that way, but so many ladies, so many women do that to themselves over years. And I am here to tell you, stop it. Don't do that. And I know I'm going all over the place, but I have so much going through my mind. I have stuff written down, and I'm not even going to look at it, because I'm coming from the heart right now. Stop it. I found myself doing that over the years after after my first marriage ended. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. You only get one. You get one mind. You get one body. Take care of it. Exercise. Pay attention to what you eat. I watched what I was eating. I watched it until it disappeared into my mouth. I watched it to make sure it didn't fall off the fork. Okay, stop it. Okay, because we don't get a do-over. The products that I'm going to tell you about, they were great and they helped me. And they're products to help stay healthy. But if it had not have been for them, I don't know if I'd be alive right now. But it just, I shouldn't have had to been looking for them. I should have been taking care of myself better. But anyhow, I'm gonna go back to my little script right here. So let's go to 2014. 2014, I have been working. I had gotten up to 254 pounds. I am 5'3.5". So that means I was rolling around the jail. Okay. This is after the knee surgery, but I'm still rolling around the jail. I was sitting in the jail one night. Nothing was going on. And I hear this noise. So I'm looking around and I'm like, what is that noise? What is that? That was me. That was me breathing. That was me breathing, sitting still, not walking around. That was me sitting still. And I'm like, okay, I got to do something about this. And I don't know. You know, by now I am on, I think I'm on marriage number 2 by now. I've already been to American Weight Loss. I've gotten shots. I've taken over-the-counter pills. I've been eating plates of ice, drinking water. I'm drinking Slim Fast. I've tried everything to control my weight, and it just has not worked. And a friend of mine just happened to come through the jail, come through booking, and she says, I got some tea. Tea. I support everybody. I support my sisters when they are trying to do anything. It is one of my passions is to help women just do whatever they want to do that's going to better themselves. That's what I do. I will support them. You got some tea? Give me the tea. I take the tea. And I'm thinking in the back of my mind, oh, great. Yeah, tea gonna help me lose weight. Fine. Give me the tea. I'll take it. Well, I got it. I'm gonna use it. So I took the tea, and I'm drinking the tea. It didn't taste like nothing. Mm-hmm. And I realized that my uniform is getting more room in it. I ain't had to suck in. I ain't had to suck in when I zip my tea, when I zip my pants up. It might be something to this tea. So I'm like, give me some more of that tea. So I took the tea, and I couldn't believe the tea was working. I really could not believe the tea. So I started looking into it. You know, I go on the website, and then she tells me, well, my friend, my cousin is selling the tea. I ain't really selling the tea. So I got to reach out to the cousin. The cousin is in North Carolina. I'm like, okay, give me the cousin phone number. I need to get some more of the tea. So I reach out to the cousin, I get some more tea, and she tells me there's more to the tea. There's drops and there's other stuff.
Mhm.
So I reach out to the cousin, I get the kit, I get the resolution drops.
Okay.
So I'm drinking the tea. I absolutely love the tea. I'm drinking the tea, the brew tea. The brew tea is absolutely wonderful.
Yes.
The that's the original tea. For those of you who don't know, the original tea is amazing. That's all I drink. Um, I don't have the original packaged tea with me, but we have the instant tea. I keep that in my purse. Um, I take the NRG for energy. It's absolutely amazing. Um, I drink the Delgado coffee, best coffee in the world. And I managed to lose 112 pounds in absolutely no time. Um, oh my gosh, the tea, it was amazing to me. I couldn't believe the weight. The weight was just dropping off. I got to throw away, not throw away, I gave my clothing to Goodwill. I told people, I said, the people that I was talking about it, I left my job where I was working in the jail and I went over to the courts and I stayed over at the courts for a year, almost a year. And when I went back to booking, I was so small, and I thought it was so funny. I was so small. They sent me across the street for a drug test. And I know it was because they thought I was doing something, because I hadn't been sent for a drug test and I don't know for how long. And they were like, oh, your name just came up random. And I was like, oh yeah, right. My name came up random. Oh yeah, right. Okay, fine. It came up random. But my weight came off, the majority of my weight came off in like 5 months time.
Wow.
And I can't tell you how pleased I was. My skin cleared up. My knees felt better. Um, I have I have arthritis. I have arthritis in my back, my neck, my shoulders, and my knees because of the surgery. But the NutriBurst, the tea, the NRG, everything makes me feel amazing. You know, the arthritis isn't going to go anywhere, but all of the products are absolutely amazing. My weight, um, 2 years ago, I lost my son, and I slipped into depression, and I gained some of my weight back. Um, people don't know how to, people don't know what to say, you know, when you've lost a child. So they feed you, you know, they bring food, they take you out and they don't know what to say. So they feed you. And I love everyone for every meal that they took me out to. Um, I gained almost 30 pounds. And, and like I said, I'm grateful for every meal that I was taking out. I needed that. But the products, they are taking the weight off, slowly but surely. Um, give the products a chance, and they will work. Um, not only do the products work um, on you, the products will put money in your pocket as well. Um, I retired in August after 37 years in law enforcement, and I am doing this full time, and I am absolutely loving it. I'm absolutely loving talking to people and helping people. I eventually want to open a nonprofit to, help women, do this. And if they don't want to do this, something, that will, you know, bring independence to their lives. Back to the products. They've cleared up my skin. When the products tighten up your skin, I lost 100. I lost over 100 pounds, and my skin should be set. To me, my skin should be sagging so much more than what it is. I just can't stop singing the praises over what these products have done. And I really don't have a whole lot more to say, other than if you haven't tried the products, try them, go all in, commit to them. I mean, 2 days at a time, commit to them, and they will work. You know, I mean, they're not going to work sitting on the counter. They're not going to work doing them willy-nilly. Commit to it, and they will work. I promise. Sabrina, please take this away from me.
That was an awesome testimony. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you for being transparent, being honest, talking about things that a lot of people don't want to talk about, as far as losing your son and grief, dealing with grief. A lot of people do run to food. You were actually taken to food by people that cared about you, and that is very important, to go out and have some time with people, get out of the house, you know, things like that. So they definitely were coming from a good place. But we do know that when dealing with grief, a lot of times you do run to food for comfort. And what happens is you do that, the weight comes on, so now you created another problem.
Yes.
So I'm so thankful that you spoke to that, as well as the male-female issues with the women trying to please the man. He wants you to be skinny, so then you go on the diet and get skinny. Or he wants you to be thick, so then you go and eat and get thick. He wants short hair, so you go get short hair. He wants long hair, so you go get weaves or whatever. So that was just so important to even speak on that as well, because that really, when you think about that, it kind of speaks to a lot of the root of a lot of the weight up and down, the roller coaster that we go through, is because we're trying to please someone outside of ourselves. And whenever you try to please somebody outside of yourself, that's a dangerous place to be. So thank you for sharing that. That was like such a very big nugget that I hope there was a woman, one or two, that just caught that. That was just a powerful nugget. So thank you so much. Now, I want to ask you, did you exercise at all when you lost 112 pounds? I know you were doing the brewed tea. And I know, how long did you just do the brewed tea before you incorporated the drops? Like, at what weight? Like, did you drop like 10 pounds? Did you drop any weight with just the tea alone and then went into the drops? Or did you lose all of it with the drops over the 5-month period of time?
I had used the brew tea for about 2 months, and then I went to the drops.
Awesome. And did you see any weight loss with just the tea?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. It just, the drops definitely kicked it up.
Yes. Let me show everybody what you're talking about here. All right, she already told us about the tea. This is the tea that she's talking about. This is the original brewed tea that she's referring to, that she took, the Ayaso tea. And I want to put my glasses on because I want people to understand why this is so powerful and why this works so well. Not to say that the other ones don't, but this is my personal favorite. This one is one that my whole family has been drinking the entire time. And I'm celebrating this month my 6th year with Total Life Changes. 6 years drinking the same tea. So this has all herbs in it. It's safe for children. I love it because it gets the parasites out, it gives you a good cleaning out, it purifies you. It has persimmon leaves, holy thistle, mava leaves, marshmallow, blessed thistle, papaya, myrrh, chamomile, and ginger. You drink 8 ounces after lunch, 8 ounces after dinner, and if you're a snacker, you want to drink 4 ounces, right? So that's 8. Okay, yeah, that's about right. So that's why this works so well. And then when she's talking about the drops, kicked it up a notch. She's talking about the gastric bypass in the bottle is what I call it, because it helps to suppress your appetite. Some say I don't claim to, we don't claim to mitigate any disease or to cure anyone of anything. This is just, we're sharing our testimony. But the drops, those are the fat flushers. That's what, it's like your coach in the bottle. Wouldn't you say, Wanda? It's like your coach in the bottle.
Yes.
So what I like about the resolution drops is I like it because it keeps me accountable. I know when I take the drops, I can only eat certain things. So it keeps me accountable to just stick with that regimen. What would you say you like most about the resolution drops?
Well, I felt like once I took them, I was going to wait for those 15 to 20 minutes. And I paid for them, and you just didn't want to, you didn't want to mess up, you didn't want to eat anything, anything sweet was not gonna taste right anyway, so I wanted to see how much I was going to lose, because I already lost the weight with the tea. And this told me I was going to lose, 1 to 3 pounds a day. So right. I wanted to see.
Yeah.
I wanted to see this 1 to 3 pound loss, and I saw that, fairly regularly. I saw that fairly regularly. So, I was, I'm motivated by results.
Yes.
I'm that person who's motivated by seeing it work. So I was super excited by seeing it, So
wow.
Awesome. I was just so excited by it.
Wow. Well, you have really, really shown so many people today that it can be done. My coach always, and my mentor, the millionaire mom, Lanika Scott, always says, if it has been done, it can be done. Yes. So you have just shown somebody out there that it has been done. Weight loss is possible without surgery if you are ready. When you say you have to, I'm gonna close on this, when you say you have to be mentally ready in that place that you want a change.
Yes, you have to be. You have to be. I'll tell anybody, it's not, everything happens when it's supposed to happen. And when I talk to people about the product, I will tell them straight up, don't buy this until you're ready. Drink the tea just because it's good for you. Don't buy nothing else. Yes. until you are truly ready, because you're wasting your time and your money.
Yes. I always tell people when I do my consultations, the first thing I want to know is, do you have any medical conditions and
right.
medications and things of that nature? And then after that, of course, I'm going to always say the brewed tea, because that's just yes. the healthiest way for your body to detox. But then my next go-to would be the resolution drops. If you're talking about losing anything over 10 pounds, I say resolution drops. But the first thing I say is, if you are disciplined, because if you are not a disciplined person, the resolution drops is not for you. It's just a waste of your money, like you said.
Yes.
So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's Wellness Wednesday. Please get back to the person that invited you to this video on today. Please share this with somebody that you know that will be interested in having a total life change. Thank you again, Wanda, for joining me and sharing on tonight. That's it. God bless.